Yeah. Thank you for tuning into the Jonathan Rashawn Show. I'm your host, Jonathan Rashawn.
And I'm the co-host, Martrez, not Mon.
I like Mon.
Well, bitch, I don't.
Thank you guys for tuning in again. It's 8:02. It's about 1 billion degrees. We have a great show planned for you guys today. We have the host. I'm the host. What's your name again?
What?
Say your name.
No, they already know my name.
Montrez. I had to get it. We had the host. The host.
Get it together, Jonathan.
We had the cast. 2 of the cast members from a great presentation called Horism. And I asked them what was their screen. Was it screen names? They won't give it to me, so we're gonna go into it. I know him as Ramont Watty or Rock Boy Monty, and we have Tavon Bazemore. We're gonna let them introduce themselves and tell us a little bit about their presentation. So,
who's first?
I guess I'll go ahead and go. I'm Ramont, or at Rock Boy Monty on Instagram, and
he won't follow us.
You have on Twitter or Facebook?
We can give it all out at the end.
We want to hear it now, so we can follow you throughout the presentation.
Okay, so Facebook. On Instagram, it's at RockBoyMonty, RockBoyMonty, and same as Twitter. And for Facebook, it's Monty Mebane, Mebane.
Boom.
And I am Tavon Bazemore. On Instagram, I am the one and only True Bazemore. That is Tavon, Taavon, not 1A2. Do not correct my name when I give it to you.
Yes.
On Facebook, I am Tavon Bazemore, but don't follow me. Follow on Paragon Models. That's who you follow. And on Twitter, you can also follow, not me, but on Paragon Models. And you'll find out who we are. We're on YouTube, too.
And on Paragon Models, call in. We want to hear from you guys. The lines are open for 2 hours, so...
And I text you bitches on Group Me, so you better call in.
The number to call in is 1-855-835-5857, extension 1. Or you can text us here in the studio, 443-642-9403. Now I'm ready for some entertainment. I had a real fucked up day. I dropped my phone in the toilet this morning.
I saw that on Facebook. I was like, damn.
So,
I had a good day.
You had a good day?
Uh-huh.
Did you really?
Yeah.
What was good about your day?
I woke up in a good mood.
You woke up in a good mood?
Because I went to sleep in a good mood.
What'd you do last night?
Watched a movie.
With who?
Being a bit
That's
nosy.
personal.
Being a bit nosy there.
So, Horism. Every presentation or anything has a vision. Where did this come from?
It came from Will C. William Caldwell. He is the executive producer and CEO of Will C Productions. He is the creator, writer, and producer of Boy, Pull Your Pants Up, which Ramont starred in as well.
And
so he
that's on YouTube right now.
At Boy, Pull Your Pants Up. He wanted to write differently from Boy, Pull Your Pants Up, and he wanted to cover the black gay male experience of 4 best friends and see what we go through and how we interact as friends and things like that. So that's what he covered in it. And he wanted to use his 4, so he does Will C's top model, and he wanted to use his 4 male top models. That is Michael Reese, who was first, Michael Washington second, me, I was first at Coppin, and then Ramont was third.
Okay, and for those who don't know, this is a short film, correct?
An installment, he would creatively call it. Yeah.
Okay, and you guys are doing a special viewing. Tell us a little bit more about that.
The special viewing will be on Friday, June the 20th at the University of Maryland. And the address for that is... I lost it.
621.
Thank you, Tavon. 621 West Lombard Street, room 351. The reception starts at 6 and the show starts at 7:15.
Tickets are only $10, and I know that you cheap bitches in Baltimore are not going to want to buy tickets, but we hope that you will come and see something that we're doing. It's fun. And DC showed out, so we need to show out.
Yeah, it did. And just to let y'all know, tickets are online. They're not selling tickets at the door. So we know how everybody used to buying fashion show tickets and get it right there in hand. But no, for this one, you have to go online at www.willcproductions.net. And once you go to the page, we're right there. You just click and buy your tickets. And like I said, it's only $10.
Okay, so Tavon, tell us a little bit more about What the?
Little bit more.
I'm off today. Tell us a bit about your character.
Well, my character is Ben, and my character is in a stimulating monogamous loving relationship with Brad. One of our cast members cannot say that line. With Brad, Calvin Lineberger. And you get to see how our relationship unravels. We have the only sustainable relationship out of the 4 best friends. And it's very secretive. So Ben is the secret one. He can help all of his friends out. He has good advice, but you will never know what he's going through. It's going to shock you when you watch it and see what's happening.
Yeah, I don't want to get too much of that because I'm definitely going to be at the presentation. But how can you relate to the character that you play?
Oh, see, in DC I shared a little bit, but I'm not doing it here because it's well too
we
much.
can't do it. And plus, they would have to watch it
And
in
you
order
got to
to
watch
answer
it
that. Right.
to know it and be at the preview on June the 20th. But I am that kind of person with my friends. So for me, I give my friends a lot of advice and I can tell them a lot that's going on, but I am not secretive. Just like my friends, I know what they're going through. They know exactly what I'm going through as well.
Yes, we do.
And Martrez is one of my good friends. So yeah, I know
He gave
all
a shout
the
out last
T's.
show, I think. Was it
Exactly.
last show?
Yes, it was last week.
Yeah.
That's my bro.
Okay, and Ramonti.
Whoop,
Ramonti.
Vermont team.
What the?
Call
Yeah.
him Ramonti.
Listen, when I go home, the first thing I'm doing is gonna run me some nice hot bath water. I'm going to bed. But
Read the dictionary first.
Rock Boy Monty, how do you relate to your character in Horizon?
Don't I have to explain my character first?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your name?
He's the diva of
He's
the
probably
cast.
scandalous.
The diva of the cast.
I'm not, but my character name is Justice. And I'm basically your normal guy next door, the good guy, in a typical gay relationship. So y'all see me go through the ups and downs with my boyfriend.
Oh. So, now, the cast is based on gay characters. Can anybody that's not homosexual relate to any of the characters in the story?
We actually had a female at the DC viewing said that even though it was related for the gay community, she said a lot of the things can relate to the straight community as well.
Okay, so there you have it. All you straight people out there who always complain about our talk show being gay. There's something in
You
this
complain, but
film
you
for you
listen.
too.
Right, you're listening, but it's gay.
Who you talking to?
I'm talking to the straight followers that say the show is gay, but they're listening.
What you say to him?
Keep listening.
So Horizon, where did the title come from?
Will,
Well, right, basically.
yeah, all you can say is that Will created the title.
Is it a lot of whoring in the film?
See, that's the thing about Horism. The tagline is Horism, a word defined by you. So when you hear Horism, everybody's going to hear whore. But is that really what the web series is about? Or not?
Come and find out.
Can we talk about whores the second half? Can y'all stick around? We're going to talk about whores from 9 till 10.
We can talk about whores all night.
I'm not going to talk about any whores.
We can
I
talk
have
about
a horrible mouth, and I have no sense
The
or
second half of the show is
We don't need no cut.
called Horism.
Just can't say ninja.
That's fine.
So what else do we need to know about this awesome presentation? I did see that you guys are doing HIV testing at the location.
That is correct.
Okay, before we go there though, Ramon, how can you relate to your character?
He did skip past that.
Hey. I relate to my character as every other gay male going through the trials and tribulations of a relationship and finding out information about your boyfriend and honestly believing your relationship is one way and it can be a completely different other way.
What are the foundations of a healthy relationship? We had this conversation last week.
Communication, trust.
Honesty.
If you guys have any questions for Ramon or Tavon, we want to hear from you. 1-855-835-5857 extension 1, or text us
443-642-9403. But I would rather you call so that if we have any follow-up questions, you can be there to answer.
And these guys are tweeting and on social media right now. Plugging y'all social media again so that people can follow you guys.
True Bazemore, TrueBazemore. That's Instagram. But follow on Paragon Models and everything else.
Spell it for him, T.
UNPARAGONED. That's all it is. And on Paragon stands for there is no one on our level and we are better than no one.
All y'all other modeling troops out there, call in.
Call in.
Call in.
He's here and he's going to respond.
Call in.
We're going to get it going.
Call in. We are waiting.
So what is the future looking like for this presentation? Are you guys going to take the film elsewhere other than Baltimore and D.C., or what are future plans that you have?
We hope. We hope that it's picked up everywhere and that we can go to many Pride events and have private viewings and things like that. And we may be working on a new installment, maybe not, but we just want people to see what's going on. Most people are going to categorize this as the typical gay web series, but it's not that. You have to see it.
You have to see it.
And the main thing is we want people to take away some sort of message from
You guys have a phone call. Caller, are you there?
Oh.
Yeah, it's Mike. I'm here. Markel.
Hey, Markel.
Hey, Markel.
What's up, fellas?
What's going on? This is one of our castmates, Michael Washington, and he actually plays Markel.
Markel, tell us a little bit about your character in the film.
Markel is a party guy, immature. He basically is a leech. He, living off of the people around him. Then once things hit the roof for him, eventually he find his own way of getting on his feet, and he kind of become a positive person. So he a good character to watch.
Okay, and how can you relate to the character in real life situations?
Cause if I haven't been in some of the situations Markel has been in, the people around me have, so I've been involved with it in one way or another. So a lot of the storyline with Markel relates to like personal experiences that I've been in myself.
Okay. Thank you for calling in. And lock in your social media information so that people can follow you as well.
Mike, you still there?
Mike?
Did you hang up, Mike?
Mike is gone. But if you're still listening, give us a call back so we can plug in all of your social media so that people know who you are and can follow you. These bitches taking pictures. And again, we would like to hear from you guys throughout the evening. The second half of the show is going to be quite interesting as well. So call us, text us. If you're not following me, my Instagram is just_Rashawn, or you can tweet me at Jonathan Rashawn, and we can read your responses here on the air live as well. The number is 1-855-835-5857, extension 1, or you can text us at 443-642-9403.
Or my followers that are listening, you can comment and let me know your questions. And also my Instagram is __Martrez. That's MARTREZ. Mar, not mine.
Your eyes look a little low.
Well, my eyes are not low. They're very bright.
What's in that cup?
I don't have a cup.
We have another phone call. Caller, are you there?
I am here.
Is that Oren?
It is Oren.
Hey, number one.
I am down there. What's going on? No, what's good?
Everyone, this is Michael Reese. He plays Oren in Horism.
Hi, Oren.
Hi, everyone. How are you doing?
We're great. Tell us a little bit about your character in Horizon.
Oren, who am I? I am the one that just doesn't, I can't curse, right? I don't care
I don't care about what anyone has to say about what I have to say, 'cause my opinion is the only one that matters. Huh?
You can curse.
Oh, well, Oren don't give a fuck. He doesn't care about anything or anyone. He's going to say what he wants to who he wants, the way that he wants, and dares anybody to say anything back to him. He's that guy. He's the friend that he gives you comic relief, but at the same time, you don't want to cross him.
Okay, and can you relate to this character in real life?
Oh, just a little bit, not much.
You sure? You sound a little hesitant.
I mean, I'm very, I'm not, okay, Oren is like on 10, and Michael Reese is probably at a 3.
You sure?
Listen. That's
Listen, Linda.
That's all I'm going to say about that. That's who Oren is in a nutshell.
Okay, what are you doing to prepare for the presentation, for the viewing? I'm pretty sure you guys are excited. Will we see any live acting at the presentation outside of the film?
A reenaction, maybe?
Well, we're going to give them whatever they want. So I'm prepared for anything. I'm prepared for anything. What I'm looking forward to is how everyone views it. What they, the feedback that we get from the viewing. I want to know if people are feeling the project, if they can really see where it's going, not literally but figuratively, that it's going somewhere, and it's a bigger message than just for friends who get into these dramatic situations. There's so much more to it than that. So I want to see if the viewers get that, and if they're as excited as I am about what's to come beyond what they're going to see.
I'm definitely excited, and thank you for calling in. How can we find you on social media?
You can't find me on social media.
We
Or
can't?
as a private person. No, I'm just joking. On Instagram, my name is Mr. Reese. It's MisterReese. I am on Facebook. It's Michael Reese. And I guess if you want to email me, my email is...
Don't give us your email.
Nah.
He trying to promote himself. He is networking.
Hey, look.
Number one.
Look.
Calm it down.
He want to be
Can I
ready for
live?
the next presentation.
Right, MrReese11@gmail.com.
Bitch.
And there you have it. Thank you so much for calling, and we appreciate you.
Thanks, Oren.
Thank you. You guys have a good one.
You too.
You too.
So my friends are kind of slow. My friend is saying Jessica, come on.
Get it together, Jess.
What did Jessica say?
She's simple. She can't even understand what's going on right now. Just pay attention.
I can't talk because I
Michael
don't know what's
Washington
going on
said
right
his
now.
phone died. Yeah, Michael Washington, we're still on. Hopefully you can log back on.
Michael,
'Cause
mine
we
is
need
completely
your-
dead. I don't think mine can cut back on.
We need your IG information. And
Michael,
your
we're
social
on
media.
until 9 o'clock. You can give us a call back. Plug your phone up and call back. We're here.
Did you lift weights for the film? You look real cocky.
I've been lifting weights before the filming started.
Let me plug in this number.
Okay.
1-855-835-5857 extension 1. Or you can text us at 443-642-9403 if you think Vermont is taking steroids. Because I do.
He said Tink, though.
I told you. Everything.
He is from Baltimore. Okay. From Baltimore.
Dave, he got so mad last week
told
because
you.
I was talking about Baltimore, but
I had
he
a
don't
fucked up
understand
day.
that,
I'm from Baltimore as well, but do you hear how we say Baltimore?
You
I
gotta
say
get it
Baltimore.
together.
Oh, okay, because
I said Tink
Baltimore
'cause I'm tired.
don't work for me.
He
I
said-
don't like no Baltimore.
He say Baltimore at work. Outside of work, he is Baltimore.
No, I don't say Baltimore.
Yes, you just said it.
No, I'm copying off of what you said.
You ain't hear me say that crap.
What's in that cup?
My
Your
cup
eyes
is-
getting lower and lower.
My cup is empty. Nothing is in the cup. What's in your top? What is this? Top pop?
Top.
Top pop? Like 75
Can't top
cents?
the taste. I'm balling on the budget, baby.
Ooh.
People want to know where is it at online, like they can listen online.
They can listen at beexposedradio.com, or if you download the TuneIn Radio app on Android, Windows, or through Apple.
Slow down, John.
Right.
You're listening.
Be exposed is better.
beexposedradio.com, or you can download the app TuneIn Radio.
BeExposedRadio.com. That is BeExposed Radio.com. TuneIn.com.
Or you can download the app. That's TuneIn Radio. Download that app and then search for Be Exposed Radio. And you can tune in and listen to us.
Every Monday at 8 p.m.
8 to 10. And you can call
8 to
in
10.
and ask us any questions. I talk about everything.
Most of the questions be for you. They be nasty, too.
They don't be no nasty questions, Jonathan. Don't put on the show.
Don't
put on the show.
Tater thoughts.
No, he's the thought. Oh, so last week, you guys, we were talking about relationships, and Jonathan was trying to explain to me that it's okay to have sex with multiple people at one time.
You have to weigh your options.
I was in a relationship for 5 years, and I am not in a relationship anymore. And
Did you cheat?
no, I did not. And no, he did not. No. I am a goal-oriented, long-term relationship person, and I was in a relationship since I was 20 years old, and I am about to turn 27, so for about 5 to 6 years, I was turning 21, if you can count. But no, I would never say that you should have sex with multiple partners. First of all, HIV is very prevalent in the community, and though you may use condoms, there are a lot of other things you can get, scabies, crabs, whatever, and you need to think about that. Second of all, most of us homosexual young men, you're not using condoms. You think that it's okay to have sex with multiple partners without condoms and then go get tested and cry when you're waiting for your results. Bitch, you deserve to be sitting there crying because you should use protection. It's been too long.
Let me clear.
John.
You making me look like a bad person. I didn't say you could sleep with him.
Listen, does he or does... Did I sound like him last week? I sound exactly like
That's
him.
not what I said.
What you say, Jonathan?
I said it's okay to weigh your options and sleep with who you want. I didn't say go being a whore and sleep with everybody. I said if you're single.
You said weigh your options and
if you're
sleep with who you
single,
want.
if you're dating 2 people and you're single,
So read between the lines.
you don't have to
and
just
be a
have sex
whore.
with one of them.
So be a discreet whore and not a...
I didn't say be a whore.
Even if you are talking to more than one person, I think that is a good thing. What you will find in Boy Pull Your Pants Up and Horrorism, and I'm so glad you said this, is that in the beginning of the viewing, there is a really awesome preview that talks about, do you know that every person that you have sex with, you are emotionally intertwining yourself with that person, and you are allowing yourself, let's talk about spirits, you're allowing yourself to lay down with that person's spirit. And you're getting up with a part of that person's spirit and you're walking away. So if they're a liar, a cheater, deceiving, whatever, you are laying in the bed with that person and you're taking on a part of who they are. No. You need to have multiple partners, no.
That was
Talk to
good. I
people,
want to see the movie.
But you need to get yourself together.
I want to see the movie.
You need to see it. Come on. Horrorism is, it's going to be a reality check. You're going to sit there and you're like, oh, shit, this is me and my 4 friends.
And speaking of testing, you guys are doing on-spot rapid testing?
Mm-hmm. On the site, rapid testing. And testing has changed, you know. Nowadays, testing is not on swab in your mouth. You're going to get pricked in your finger possibly, and you're going to wait for your results. And don't come in that bitch crying. Another thing is I'm a licensed social worker. I have a master's and bachelor's degree in social work. So do not come to me if you need counseling because I will not be on schedule at that time. Just letting you know what I do.
Social workers are always on schedule.
I'm a social worker. I am a social worker. I am on this air, and I have, acted in the web series. I have a nonprofit organization, which is on Paragon, but by day, I'm a licensed social worker. And I'm going to advocate for the best. Multiple partners, no. If you can have multiple partners, every partner that you have can have multiple partners.
I agree. Save yourself.
What's your opinion, Monty?
I agree with Tavon.
I agree with Tavon, too. Martrez is trying to start stuff. I didn't say go sleeping around with everybody.
Sure.
Of course, when you're single, you can do what you want. Like, let's not be...
I think that's what I meant. If you're single, weigh your options.
Right.
Not go around sleeping with people, but date, but definitely be safe. I'm definitely an advocate of...
I'm scared.
I'm scared, too. Because I ain't got
You should be scared.
I don't want your body fluids to fall nowhere near me.
Exactly. And not only that, but like you said, intertwining their spirits, because there's a few people that I'm interested in, but I don't know if I want my spirit intertwined.
Who are you
with
interested
them.
in?
Why do you keep trying to be so personal, John?
I wanted to know. I hope you guys can stick around for the second half.
Hey, I'm Paragon. Where y'all at? I need y'all to
Listen,
really hit
9 o'clock we're going to get it popping with the modeling
Paragon.
troops and agencies.
Get
We're going
it
to talk about that
together.
after the break.
Come on, everybody.
Yes.
Modeling troops, designers, hairstylists, makeup artists, please make sure you call in. We want to know
I
who you
have
are.
a glam squad, and we will do your hair, your makeup, and I used to shoot for John, too, your photography,
He did.
and we will make you look awesome. And we have a stylist. Ask us about
Have
it.
them to call in.
It's called the Glam Squad.
The Glam Squad, we want to hear
Call us.
from you.
Call us.
855-835-5857. And what's the text number?
Extension 1.
Extension 1.
And
I
text
can't
us
see
at
it.
443-642-9403. But we would prefer a phone call because I want to hear your voice. Cause I
So
have follow-up
Tisha,
questions.
Jessica, Kiera, Colin, Glam Squad, Colin.
What
Call the
Dawn doing?
number.
What Dawn doing? She
She's
keep
not a
calling
part of the
too.
Glam Squad.
Oh, whoop.
She's in Paragon.
And what's the other
Well,
model
she can
troops?
call it
Fantastic Four.
That is not even the truth. We have a phone call, you guys.
Oh.
Whoop.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm a Paragon model.
Hey, I'm Paragon. Hey, I'm Paragon.
Hey, you guys are really speaking some knowledge right now. Like I'm listening in between watching TV, loving hip hop, but of course I have to support my CEO
Ashley,
and listen to you guys.
We want you to stay right here. Don't go nowhere. We got to take a break. We're going to be right back on BExposedRadio.com.
Don't hang up,
Oh, they
Ash.
give us more time?
Oh, we can keep
Oh,
going.
hey, Ashley, keep going, girl.
Ashley, talk about the last show you did.
I'm sorry.
What was the first show that you participated in, and talk about that.
Okay, the first show that I participated in was called The Purge with them Paragon models. It was my first time actually modeling, runway, doing anything. And Tamon, he influenced me. We're both social workers, and he influenced me to come out and to, just try it out and participate. I knew nothing, and he taught me everything that I know, along with the rest of the girls in Paragon. They're very friendly and open and everything like that. And I have this bubbly attitude, and I'm happy, and I'm like always excited and stuff. But once I got on the runway, it was like I was like a completely different person. It was like my alter ego, like came out, and it was a really, really great experience. And I'm really excited about our next show.
Oh, well, we don't have the date for our next show, but on July the 11th at 6 p.m., we will be at John Eager Howard Recreation Center starting our first practice for the fall and our fall model call.
And is it open to anybody or?
It is open to everyone, but if you are in a troop, we will try you, throw you shade, and put you the fuck out. We don't play.
All right, thank you so much for calling in, Ashley. We really appreciate it.
No problem.
Thanks, Ash. Love you, babe.
And you guys stay
Love you
tuned
too.
for more of
Bye.
the Jonathan Rashawn Show here on BExposedRadio.com. Woo woo.
Okay, then we'll turn up.
Hi, I'm Joe Perry. And Steven Tyler from Aerosmith, here for RAD, recording artists, actors, and athletes against drunk driving. Yeah, we love it when the music does the talking.
And the music stops when someone gets killed.
So never let someone get behind the wheel if they've been drinking. So keep it real. Friends don't let friends drive drunk.
A public service message brought to you by the U.S. Department of Transportation, RAD, the National Association of Broadcasters, and the Ad Council.
We're rewarding you for something you already do, listening to us. It's Radio Loyalty, and it's an easy way for you to get free stuff. All you do is sign up. Go ahead and click the banner now. You'll earn points as you listen. Points you can trade in for great products and services in the Radio Loyalty store. You can earn even more points when you share your favorite station with friends on Facebook and Twitter. Radio Loyalty. It's free to sign up, so click the banner to join now.
Driving has a rhythm all its own. Don't wreck it with a text. Before you get behind the wheel, silence your phone. Or better yet, designate a texter. For more text-free driving tips, visit stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
Green light. Hey girl, school zone. I'm getting hungry. Car changing lanes. You want to meet me for pizza? Stop sign. Intersection clear. Yeah, street. Pizza sounds good. Ballin Street? Girlin Street!
It's hard to concentrate on two things at once, like texting and driving. Stop the text, stop the wrecks. How will you stop texting and driving? Tell us at stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
I'm glad I've been so selective about people I've been with. Well, you haven't been selective enough. I'm still to be finished with this because now it's starting to get fun.
Yeah, it's getting Banji Khan.
All right. I think I should just clear it up. One of my friends said, assuming this was consensual, Oh no, I'm sorry. See, it's getting funny. Assuming this was the consequence because I've been around the block to use the cliche, but no. I explained to her, anyone can contract it. Even the most careful, even those who haven't had sex. Now that's what I was talking about when she's saying even those that haven't had sex, the makeup brushes that you be sharing sometimes with your homegirl, and your homegirl just
come on, let's do a commercial. You do all the disclaimers, and I'm gonna do the egg. I'm gonna egg. Come on, you do it. Disclaimer. Give them all the reasons.
Okay, doing all of the sharing the makeup brushes with your homegirl.
Gloss is kind.
Yes. Using the same washcloth. Nasty.
Girl, we just getting in the pool, girl.
Wearing the same bathing suit bottoms.
Oh, that is high. You got that from Forever 21. Let me hold that for the white party.
Sharing that nasty, dirty bra that you threw on the floor, but she didn't have any when she came over to stay that night.
That's Vicky's secrets, girl. I'm going to put this. He is going to be living.
Putting on her contact lenses.
Oh, I got green eyes because I'm being Barbie. I'm going to be Nicki Minaj for Halloween.
Can I borrow your lip gloss?
Oh, I'm over it now.
Okay.
Oh, it's time for a flashback.
Even said so. This seems like a witch hunt. Y'all trying to push your agenda. Your agenda failed over there, so now you're trying to do it in here with this little dumbass panel. Then that, now this is failing, and nobody was trying to hear that. They didn't say that part, but that would have been me, because I'd have stood up in the middle of the room like, ain't nobody trying to hear this. I'm sick of them. I just want to go to a hearing and just start cussing. Dude, stand up in the middle of Congress and just say, mother F's, you stupid mother effers. All your mothers are stupid mother effers too. I just want to get up in the middle of the floor and start cussing. All of them. I know. They probably call in the SWAT team and everything. It would be so fun. I mean, exactly. I just want to raise my voice one time in the middle of Congress. Like, y'all got to get yourselves the F together. And I mean it.
All New Talk Lately is every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 7 p.m. right here on BeExposedRadio.com.
So, I'm a dog, and I'm kind of new to this family, but I've noticed a trend. My humans do this thing where they go around and get all my toys and hide them in this basket, but it's always the same basket, and it's always the same place, and then they act so surprised when I find them, but I'm like, hello, that's where you put it last time. Humans are the worst at hide and go seek.
A person is the best thing to happen to a shelter pet. Be that person. Adopt. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the ShelterPetProject.org.
Yo. We're back, more of the Jonathan Rashawn Show with my great co-host,
Martrez. That's MARTREZ, not Mon. And there's 2 underscores in the front for Instagram.
Oh, what kind of steroids you taking?
Why do you think I'm on steroids?
But you have to say who you're talking to, Jonathan. Everybody can't see what we can see.
They know who we talking to. We talking to Ramont Wati. Rockboy Monty.
Never saw my body, no will they.
They might have followed you, Tate.
I don't take off my shirt ever.
Ramon was this size 1 minute, and then he just blew up like Tyson Bigfoot.
Skinny bean, like he was a little bump.
I only seen Ramon as
Lord
him now.
Jesus,
You just seen him as him now? Mm-hmm. I got pictures.
It's called dedication in the gym. That's what it's called.
Ramon is my muse.
Why get quiet? Sound effect, please, Rob. Throw that in there.
Well, Ramon, talk some more about exercising and working out and all that.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Well, right now I'm weight training, so I am taking a protein. I'm taking a protein shake that has creatine in it within 30 to 45 minutes after my workout, and every 2 weeks I increase my weights by at least 5 pounds. And I do a full body at the beginning of the week, and then I rotate between upper body and lower body throughout.
Oh, wow.
So
we definitely had to have you back on for our health and fitness segment, too, so you can give more information on how you...
No, because I'm a fat ass.
No, I'm a fat ass.
He a fat ass.
Look at my stomach.
No, I wasn't talking about you.
Don't talk about me.
I wasn't.
He wasn't.
So what else do you do to stay fit, Monty?
Eat healthy.
What do you eat?
He just had Popeyes. He's
No,
lying.
I did not just have Popeyes.
He's lying.
No, I did not. I had a salad. Thank you.
Viewer, call in, please.
I eat lean stuff, so I'm mainly on like chicken, turkey, seafood, and everything is done in moderation.
Oh. And if you have any questions for Vermont, you can give us a call at 1-855-835-5857, extension 1.
Or send us a text at 443-642-9403. But again, I want to hear your voice. I mean, texts are cool.
Call it.
If you're nervous, but I mean, you're anonymous. We won't know who you are unless you tell us. Or if I know you and I know your voice.
So what else do we need to know about Horism? We know where it is, what time it is, the price.
Then only other thing y'all need to know is to buy your tickets. Go online, willseeproductions.net, and buy your tickets.
You accept food stamps?
This is not food.
They said it's going to be order.
Oh, Lord.
No, all major
sound like
credit cards
somebody-
are accepted, or debit cards.
Is it a call on the line?
It sounds like
Yeah.
something.
Oh, that was somebody. Hello.
Who's this?
Hi, my name is Letitia Sheree. I'm the president of Paragon Models.
Hey, I'm Paragon. Y'all better call in tonight and show these girls how we do.
Tisha? Yes. Hey, friends.
Who else on the line?
Dawn and Jess.
Hi, Dawn and Jess.
And Jess.
Hey, boo.
Hi.
Ramon was
This is
saying hi
Jessica.
to you guys.
Hey,
So, guys,
Monty.
let's talk about this I'm Paragon Models thing. What would y'all like to say about Paragon Models? You know, Dawn is not a part of the Glam Squad, but Dawn is one of our models, and she's an excellent model. But Tisha and Jess, let's talk about the Glam Squad.
Come on, Glam.
What do we do for the Glam Squad?
I'm Letitia. I do the hair for the Glam Squad. And I'm Jessica. I am the stylist.
Hi, Jess.
What are you guys' Instagram?
My Instagram is at CHOUBEME.
And you know,
Nothing
guys,
special.
Jessica really sleeps on her talent. She's
She
a
does.
very talented stylist, but this bitch dresses down.
Oh, yeah, and I don't want to cut you off, but Jessica and I share the same birthday, which is May 7th, just to throw that in there.
So you need to really follow Jessica. Jessica is all fashion all day long. And Letitia, this is my sister, guys. So Tisha, give us your Instagram.
My Instagram is it's_Heggie, IPS_HEGGIE.
Yes. And then we have our wonderful model, Donate, on the line. Dawn, please tell everyone your Instagram.
Okay. Mine is Booze Tattoos. That's super long. Okay. It's BOOZBOOBSTATOOS.
Boobs, and tattoos. Boobs, tattoos. Boobs,
I think I follow you.
Boobs, tattoos. She is
better-
a wonderful
I
print
did.
and runway model.
better
She has
follow
done a
Dawn.
lot of things. Dawn, please tell them some of the things you have participated in as a model.
Sorry, say it again.
Some things that you have participated in as a model.
Oh, I've done Fashion Week in New York last summer. What else? We just did a fashion show in February. We had one in November. I did RIP last year. I'm doing RIP this year. A couple things here and there.
And Dawn is also a part of Goodfellas Entertainment that always partners with Unparagon Models for our happy hours and after parties. We love it. Last year we had an after party at Red Maple, and it was amazing.
T-Mon, that was not last year.
Oh, shit. This year we had a party at Red Maple, and we turned out live. That's why I don't remember. You said you didn't know it was me, Dawn? And Dawn is the dumb blonde of our group.
Yes, she is.
So
But I love
stuff
Dawn.
like this happens
You
all
guys,
the time.
I'm a former member of Paragon too, and Dawn was the first person to speak to me in practice, besides Tavon. That was my first friend.
my God.
Jessica,
Yes.
so tell everybody what you do, what you really do. See, y'all gotta understand that on Paragon. We ain't no late motherfucking bitches that just talk what we want to be, run with. No, we have real jobs. Jessica, what do you do, boo?
So I'm also a registered nurse. I've been a nurse for about almost 4 years now. I hate it and I love it. You know, I have my good days and bad days. So styling is just something, like my hobby that I like to do. I just like clothes and I've been trying to get away from it because I spend so much money, but, you know, it makes me happy.
You
That's what I have to do to be happy.
If you want to find some Jeffrey Campbell's. So, Jessica, tell them what you have done as a model, because you have done some good things, too. Talk about that day we went to New York, and we were there all day for that damn lookbook.
If you're not familiar, there's a website. It's called soulstruck.com, and they're like one of the best. They just have some nice shoes for men and women. And we went there, was it like a year ago, maybe even 2 years ago. And I did a model call. They had a model call for their up-and-coming lookbook, and I was one of the chosen models. So it should still be on the website. I think the name of the, what was it called? To the Source. It was called To the Source. So if you go on the website and look at their lookbooks, look forward to The Source, and you'll see me on there.
To the Source. We stayed there for 8 hours. We had wine, we had hors d'oeuvres.
That's a long
Free
time.
shoes, though. Like, you would not believe the boxes of free shoes they pulled out and they let us take home. And we had a good time.
Yeah.
And it was hair and makeup and styling, and she was in a lookbook a lot. And I was proud because
Come
I just
on,
tagged
lookbook.
along. On Paragon Models, we do it well.
I'm Paragon Models. If the rest of y'all out there listening, make sure y'all call in.
Call in.
Call in, everybody.
Call in.
Again, we're not better than you, and you're not better than us.
And thank you guys for calling. We really appreciate it.
See you guys. I love all of you guys.
Thanks for having me. Make sure you follow us on Instagram.
Instagram, and we're going to tag that at On Paragon Models.
Tisha, I love you. You didn't like me at first.
Bye, bitches.
And all you other modeling troops out there as well. Any hairstylists, makeup artists.
Hairstylists, call in.
We want to hear from all of you guys.
Designers.
This is a networking party right
Come
now.
on, y'all. Call in.
Network.
And Tavon and Ramon, you guys do modeling as well. Ramon, how did you start off?
She was a baby Gap model.
What you
A baby Gap model.
Like all the way back.
We want to go all the way back.
All right, go all the way back.
All the way.
We're talking high school.
Which high school?
Emerson Westside.
You look like you went to Emerson.
Shout out to county schools, Dave.
County school.
Anywho, go back to high school. I started modeling back in 10th grade with Angel. And then from there, I did Will C Productions, his top model competition. I won that. Then from there, I hooked up with Jonathan.
How did I find you? I don't even remember.
We were out bowling one night, and you just came back from Atlanta, and you were like looking for models and stuff.
I did live there.
And I showed you my portfolio.
The life.
I
think we have a phone call. Call, are you there? Hello.
Did we lose him?
They're gone. So you showed me your portfolio and. Oh.
Oh yeah. Showed you my portfolio, and from there we've been tight ever since. And ever since then, I've just been doing fashion shows, photo shoots, and doing my free time, and that's about it.
And the same thing with you, Tavon. How did you begin? Where did your love for fashion come from in modeling?
Woo! Okay, so I started in undergrad. I went to Coppin State University, and I was a part of Coppin Models back in the day when every day was around with Coppin Models. And I started there. I learned from Egypt, Jerome, Sapphire, Biddy, all of them. Devin Porty was back there then. Jamar. It was a lot. I can't think of his name. I always forget his name. Roy was there. Marquise, who is now passed on and gone. it was a lot of us. And back then, I knew nothing about modeling. And I learned from some of the best, and I kept going. Then I did Coppin State University's Top Model, which was geared by Wilsey's Top Model. And I was the first male top model to win. And then I just joined Wilsey Productions. And then in 2007, I started my own modeling group, and we have been living strong and firm since then.
Cool. And Martrez?
Oh,
I'm sorry. Martrez,
that is shade. Would you like to step outside? But I was interested in modeling, but I never started modeling until I went to the model call for Paragon Models. I came initially thinking I was just coming to audition for the show, but I walked and Tim was like, "Why are you not trying out for the group?" So I was with Paragon. I did 2 shows, and I did Wilsey's Battle with Paragon.
Where we came in second place, but
second place.
We should have won.
We should have won. Definitely should have won that battle. Is that a phone call, Rob?
Carl, are you there?
Yes.
Hey.
Who we talking to?
Hello?
What happened to her?
Carl, are you there? She hung up.
She'll call back. She got scared. Well, yes, I started modeling with Tavon's group, and then I did Ripped last year. Just a few shows every now and again, recreationally. Oh, and then I also helped Milford Mill Models with their recent fashion show in March, and they did really good. My Milford girls, you can call in.
I wish I can get some of my Woodlawn girls to call in, because I went to Woodlawn High School, and I just did a recent show for them May the 9th, and the show was a huge success. It was awesome working with them, but they should be sleeping, chilling out right now. They should not be calling into the station.
They ain't gotta be sleeping.
The crazy thing is, I have connections with all of you guys. I've worked with Vermont since the beginning of time. I've shot with Tavon, and then Martrez and I just read. How did we meet?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Well, we all have a connection.
Tourism,
no. We all have a connection in the industry, and I'm all about networking and getting to know people and working with everybody. So, shout out to the people who gave me my start. Devin Porti, back from Paramount Models, Jerry Woods, and everybody else who I've worked with over the years. Some people who I've buried over the years. Rest in peace. Anton, I love you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shout out to Anton.
I know the older girls.
Mm-hmm.
That's an L time.
Marquise and Troy, love you guys.
Marquise and Troy, amazing.
Yeah.
Troy, yeah, he was back there in the day with Jamar.
Love Jamar.
Mm-hmm.
And Brenda, if you out there, please call in. We want to hear from you. Brenda L. Jones, clothing taking off, doing big things. I love Brandon the Sky. If you guys are listening, call in. And if you have any questions for any of us, we want to hear from you too. 1-855-835-5857, extension 1.
Ask us whatever you want to know. Any question you would like to know.
Can you read the text number? Because if it don't have no hyphens in it, I can't read it. It's like all jumbled together.
You can't read the first number either. 443-642-9403. But I would rather you call us at 1-855-835-5857, and that's extension 1. And don't hang up when you call. Again, it's anonymous. But if we know your voice, we might say hi.
And all of you fashion lovers out there too, get your feet wet. Start doing things with yourself, not just walking in little side shows. We have groups like Paragon, troops, agencies, people out here that are trying to take you further. Be a part of these experiences. Baltimore Fashion Week is coming up. Another person that gave me a great start, Sharon Nixon. She's still looking for models for Baltimore Fashion Week and volunteers to participate. That was an awesome presentation. I will be showcasing this year again.
Sure, people, come out too. Miss Nixon is looking for petite models as well. So don't think that because you don't meet the standard industry requirements that you can't walk in Baltimore Fashion Week. There is a under presentation going on. So if you don't feel like you meet the requirements, still come out.
And I'm also looking for male models, 5'9" or taller. I'm relaunching my agency in July. And Ramon is rolling his eyes. He knows he's going to have a lot to do with that, you know. I haven't reached out to him again.
We worked on this email,
last
don't
year
text me,
together.
don't call.
He'll be my upfront man with this, so.
Don't nobody care about Ramon.
Male models, I'm looking for you. We're going to be doing some traveling, and I'm going to be booking you guys for shows, and we're going to be doing a lot of shoots. Hopefully we can shoot with Tavon.
My camera is always ready.
We ready.
What happened to my photo shoot that we talked about outside of this show? That was supposed to happen in December.
Montrez think he's supposed to call me.
Outside the show.
Montrez he's supposed to call me and say, Tavon, I want to shoot.
And we have a text message on the message board.
So, question for these whores of whoresome. Who would be the whore of the group? Oh, am I supposed to read this out loud? Oh, my bad. I'm like, okay. So, question for these whores of whorism. Who would be the whore of the group, and what would the guys say was the easiest and hardest part of the series?
Who's the whore of the group?
We won't tell you that answer, but we will answer the second part.
We can't, yeah.
I mean, I thought that was about real life.
I mean,
that's why I took it.
If you're going to text questions about real life, clarify. The whore of the group we cannot tell you, but
because that's open for perception.
Yeah, you have to see it to
like
think of who the whore is. The whore is probably not a main character.
Right.
So, yeah. What would the guys say was the easiest and hardest part of the series? Well, to me, the easiest part of this series was interacting with the four main characters. We are all Will See top models. We've all interacted with each other before. We all have this crazy friendship relationship where we cuss each other out and we try each other the whole time and throw shade. So, yeah. The hardest part for me would have been getting into character and being, trying to develop and be someone that you are not normally in your everyday, and playing it well so someone doesn't see that you are reading the script.
I agree. Getting back together with my top models was the easiest part. That's the time when we had the most fun overall. Hardest part is uncovering all those layers and emotions while filming, like going from happy to sad, depressed, anger, like just going through those emotions and just having to bring that out so that can be conveyed to other people.
And do not forget, June the 20th, you can come to University of Maryland and you can see the web series. Go online at willseeproductions.net and purchase your tickets for only $10. You bitches pay $20 to get in the club, and you don't even get to VIP. You get paid $10.
And you can also find these guys' promotional material on my website tonight as well, www.jonathanrashawn.com. And I'll link that promotional material straight to the ticket site so that you guys can purchase tickets as well.
And y'all better stop calling in and hanging up. Like, this is not even my show, but come on. You scared?
Let me hear your voice. We're not even scary people.
Oh, bitch.
We're not even
fear me. Because you try anything involving Paragon, you better feel me.
All you other modeling troops out there, Tavon coming for you.
I think
coming for you.
But I think they.
We're gonna get it going for the 9 o'clock hour.
Call in. Coming for you. I'm just saying. Don't try my group, bitch.
No, we definitely love that. You have a lot of educated people in your group. I love that. Mm-hmm. So these are not just models, just blonde, pretty faces. These are girls and guys who are definitely educated and have a lot going on with themselves.
I wish they would call. I know everybody's doing something different. So to give you a rundown of our models, we have me. I am the CEO, founder, and president of Paragon.
Wait a minute. Are you going to go through this whole group?
Bitch. I am the CEO and president of Paragon Models.
Somebody order me a pizza.
I'm not the president. I'm sorry. I'm the CEO of Paragon Models.
That's right.
Now, Tisha Sheree is the president of Paragon Models. Kiera Royster, she is the vice president. We have Jessica. She's our stylist. And we have India, our project manager, and Shanika, our runway coach. We have Starlina, we have Regina, we have Dawn, we have Ryan, we have Jordan, we have Sal, we have Ruth, bitch, we have Ruth, we have Eric, we have I can't think of it, Kiana, Kiera, Heaven, we have who else is in our
Salim.
group? We have, I said Sal. Sal know who you're part of that. We have Starlina.
You say her.
We have who?
You say Starlina.
Oh, Star. If I missed any of you guys, I love you guys. There's no shade. I just can't in my mind right now.
If he missed you, call in and tell him he missed you.
And tell me that I missed you. And tell me. Oh, we have Ash who called in today, who is a new model. Of course we have Ashley. And we have we have Shanae. Shanae is our newest model. She came in a little before Ashley, but she started like a 6 months before. And Shanae, we have Shanae. And Shanae was sent to me by someone that I met in Will C Productions, which is her stepmom, I guess you would call. And Shanae joined our group. And we have Talia. We are friends with Ice Cream and Cake Modeling Organization, which is a group of young people. We have a lot of connections. We work with Wanda Newby, who we love to death.
Hi, Wanda.
And then, we featured Cop models in our show this year. Well, not Cop models, but models that went to Cop. And their name were Galore Models. And they came and they tore the show up. It's a plus-size modeling group.
Actually, they're close with Galore Models for the last show.
Well job. And it was appreciated they came, and they were so dedicated and loving and respectful while they were there. And they did a really, really, really good job. And I wanted to shout out Galore Models.
They were a group of beautiful ladies. They definitely have some nice things going for themselves. Shout out to all the plus-size models out there.
Yes, plus-size models.
Galore Models, MMW. We want to hear from you guys. Call in. The lines are open until 10 p.m. And you can definitely give us you can call us or text us. We want to hear from all of you guys. And any designers out there, I want to hear from you too. And I'm going to plug in some shit that I got going on tonight, but that's coming up after we finish with the cast of Horism and the Unparagon Models.
That shit was
The lines are open. 1-855-835-5857 extension 1. Read that text because I can't read that if they don't have
And you can
notes.
text them at 443-642-9403.
I can't read stuff that's jumbled
Somebody
together.
trying to take my job. But
It won't be hard.
But you're late.
Oh, they put hyphens in it. Are they hyphens or semicolons? What they is?
Hyphens.
Come
So
on,
you can't see the
hyphens.
What high school did you go to?
I went to Carver, thank you.
City School State.
And we're going to take a break. More of the Jonathan Rashawn Show after this. Stay tuned.
I'm LeVar Burton, and I'm proud to be a book person. How do I choose a book? Sometimes it's the cover, sometimes it's the title. I guess I'm pretty visual. If a book's really impressing me and the writing is really good, I will peek and see what the last paragraph is. Because the endings of books should rock you. I am a book person, and if you're a book person too, read to a child and spark a lifetime of ambition. Join me at bookpeopleunite.org because reading is fundamental. A public service announcement brought to you by Reading is Fundamental, Library of Congress, and the Ad Council.
It's time for a flashback.
No, I did. I know what I wanted to finish, and I think I did. Didn't I talk about the sniper?
No.
Damn, I didn't do any work yesterday. Oh, right.
Sorry.
Maybe I'll try and squeeze him in right at the end of the show. I'll do that story about the DC sniper and what he wants. It's not okay. It's not okay. Nora, stop pressing buttons.
That was cute. I never heard that.
Not okay. You see what?
Remind me not to use it.
Again, because you just did it. Whatever. It's a fun show. We have to do things to amuse our people.
All new Talk Latelys every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 7 p.m. right here on BeExposedRadio.com. It's time for a flashback.
And I was like, I don't get it. And then I seen the commercials, and I was like, Blair Underwood and Ironside. You know, the whole tone of the whole situation changed. Why is he in that wheelchair? I can't be. So, as I was thinking about it, I'm sorry. As I was thinking about it, I dreamt up this whole entire scenario in my head, like, for one of his love scenes, because, you know, he's supposed to be still, like, playing himself, but he's in a wheelchair, so he can't feel nothing from the waist down. Right? So I dreamt up this whole entire scenario of him in this wheelchair and him getting ready to have a love scene. Picture it. Now picture yourself in the shoes of the actress that's going to be in this love scene with him. Okay, so you're on the show. You fall for Blair and his wheelchair. So, you know, Y'all getting into it. Y'all kissing. You sitting on the couch. He's still in his wheelchair. Y'all kissing. Yeah, Blair. Yeah, Blair. Touch me right here. Yeah, Blair. Right. So y'all, he says to you, "Come on, baby, let's take it to the bed." So y'all get up. You walk in front of him. He pinch you on your butt cheek because he down that low because he's sitting in that chair. Then he rolling behind you. He's like, "Yeah, girl, walk it," because he envy. Walker's envy. So okay, y'all get to the bedroom. He like, lay down on the bed real quick. You lay down on the bed. He come over. He massage your feet. Yeah. Because that's the best. He does. You being able to walk, that's your best attribute to him. Yeah. He massaging your feet. Your feet was hurt, honey. Yeah. Kissing your feet. Then he was like, all right, come on, let's get this in. Let's get it in. So he wheeled over to the other side of the bed. Skeet, skeet. That's the sound of his wheels. Skeet, skeet. Skeet, skeet. He get to the other side of the bed. He like, now, can you come out and help me get in the bed? It's all the whole entire sex scene is ruined. So here she is over there, over to that side of the bed, trying to help him get in the bed. She's struggling, lifting his big body up, and she's sweating. His sweat beads all on her forehead. She finally throw him in the bed. Ooh. Now you gotta turn me over.
Swing him.
She getting in the bed. He said, "Where you going? Where you going?" Because she done walked over to the door. She put her heels back on and she leaving. She said, "I've done enough work. Go to bed, Nick." She over there all sweaty now. She ain't even had no sex and she's sweating. The mood is over. She's drunk. She done snatched both bottles of wine and took them home with her. I don't blame you, honey. I don't blame you.
In the bed with his hand out the back.
All new Talk Latelys every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 7 p.m. right here on BeExposedRadio.com.
Everyone straight to the dance floor immediately.
With the Jonathan milligrams, total carbohydrates. I want to look like Lamont. Protein, 0 grams.
You're not drinking
that,
Top
you won't. I need to start drinking this.
Top 5, that's the 75-cent drink.
I went to Kings and Ming and I wanted to take off my shirt, but I couldn't. Oh, we on the air? I knew that.
Yeah, so silly.
So,
my allergies are annoying me right now.
I got drugs in my bag.
I don't think I would have said that.
Right, I don't need drugs. I'm drug free.
Off-brand medicine works the best for allergies. Always know that. And we have the cast of Horrorism
still in the building.
Still here.
They stuck around.
And Unpergon Models.
We are still here.
CEO Tavon Bazemore.
So, for the models in the room, did y'all find it easy to just get into mind, like you just wanted to do it, you want to get in front of the camera, get on a runway and all that?
No. It wasn't, because in Baltimore, when you go to certain schools in wherever and you start in certain groups and you are a male, sometimes there's a misconception that the modeling industry is subjective to what you learn in Baltimore. So what happens is in Baltimore, we learn that on the runway we do twists and turns, hold turns, pivot, twists, and all that stuff. But in the real world, that's not true. When I was in undergrad in the sophomore year, I competed in the Thurgood Marshall model search competition where they went through all HBCUs and they picked one male, one female African American, and you would go to Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week. I won as the male, and then I met this girl from FAMU who went. The experience was awesome. We got to meet Tyson Beckford, Vanessa Williams, and blah, blah. But I had to know when I went there that you're not about to be doing any swing, any switching, no twisting, and no turning. And you need to make sure that you're not doing any pivot twists. You're stopping at the top, getting your 3 seconds, and you're walking your ass off. And sometimes when you come from Baltimore, what I have learned about models in Baltimore is that they are so big-headed.
Big-headed.
Like, oh my God,
Very
like,
big-headed.
bitch, because you can do 45 whole turns, that doesn't mean anything. Like, because you learn from, I'm not going to say that name, but because you learn from somewhere and somebody taught you how to do all this shit, that means nothing. So don't come into my model call and think you're the shit and then tell me, well, so-and-so taught me. Bitch, go back to them and tell them I said they can come for free and we will teach them the right way. And people don't know that. Like, even girls, some girls don't know that. In runway, you can't do all that swing and all that. You have to have a simple ass walk when you go into, like, New York Fashion Week and different. They don't want to see all that. So you got to calm down. Where people always think that I'm handsome, I'm sexy, I have a nice body, I'm pretty, I'm the Barbie doll figure, or whatever you want to call me, that they're going to pick me. But when you walk, you can see that you're from the DMV. And it's like, I would never pick that. Like, I know so many people who went to Rip the One Way and were pissed because they like, that bitch couldn't walk. No, she could. She walked for the standard of all-American runway, European runway. She does not. This urban runway shit is not going to get you anywhere.
And then furthermore, Baltimore models, you can go and you can do your 45 whole turns. But I'm a big person as far as technique when you walk. So if your walk is sloppy and you do 45 sloppy whole turns, you might as well have did nothing. You should have stayed behind the scenes and not walked at all. Practice your technique before you try to give a performance.
I respect all types of runway, but there are two types of runway. You have your boom cat runway, that's what I call it, and you have your runway. As a designer, of course, I'm going to say I love straight runway, and I think that outside of your walk, attitude plays a big part of it. You can't be cocky. There's always a lot that models in Baltimore can learn. So always keep that open.
And Paragon models know this for sure and for certain. You can walk in here with a fist walk, but if you know where the fuck a model bag is and a comp card, you can walk back out of my doors and you can leave.
And a lot of people don't know what comp cards are. I've been posting a lot about people sending comp cards in for my agency, Studio Illusion, my male agency that I'm launching, and most of these guys don't know. So you guys do your research.
I was going to say, you got a smartphone, you better Google it.
Model bag, portfolio, and comp card. If you don't know what those are, you're not an equipped model, and there's no reason why you're showing up.
And you guys, give us a call at 1-855-835-5857, extension 1, or text us at 443-642-9403. We want to hear from you.
Yeah, but I think that people need to get serious. If you want to be a model, do your research. Be serious about it. Don't keep doing these bathroom photo shoots. Link up with photographers. Model Mayhem. I always thought that, it wasn't a lot going on there, but you can link up with so many great people on there. Instagram, too. Follow photographers. Follow designers. I'm always looking to work with new people.
Will C Productions had an A through Z vocabulary that you had to know. Important designers, photographers, makeup artists, hairstylists, and stylists in that vocabulary. And you needed to know it. If we said what is D, you need to know what D was. And that's what it was. And even on Paragon, I tell them about different things. Like, I hate when a model goes somewhere and they don't know. Like, someone asks them, come to the walk-off or the model call dressed professionally for a model call. And you walk in there with a whole couture fashion outfit. Bitch, all black. All black. Fitted. I can't even see your body. You got the whole big arms, wings, spikes and shit. No. You should be going in there with a fitted black outfit on. Boys and girls. Guys wear hard bottom shoes. Females, you should not wear ever a heel that is below, in my opinion, 4 inches.
Can you say it again?
4 inches. I don't understand why you wearing these fucking kitten heels.
And please, no wedges.
No wedges.
It is my biggest pet peeve. Do not wear wedges to a model call. Do not wear wedges in a show. Please do not.
Don't come to Paragon Models model call on June the motherfucker July the 11th and say I left my heels at home. You should have left your whole body at home. It's unacceptable. Unacceptable. Leave your whole body there. Like, come to the model call ready, because at the end of the day, yeah, we do all this urban routines and all that stuff, but the idea for me as a social worker and having a nonprofit is building a professional, educated, smart, well-mannered young adult.
See, that's like people I like to do business with.
So if you can't be that person, I'm cussing right now, but you don't cuss in my practice. You don't chew gum. You don't come late. You don't be disrespectful.
And be humble.
And you better be humble.
You better be humble. And that's not with models, too. Designers, makeup artists, hairstylists, be humble.
Yes, because if you're a designer and you're in Baltimore, please, bitch, stop.
This is I love to network with people. I think that we can go so much further if we're together. And the shade between the designers here right now.
The shade between the model and truths. Like, this group hopping and shit, I'm not even going to start. But the shade between model and groups. Bitch, Paragon does not care about you. Okay? We don't care. We're going to rock it hard. And guess what, bitch? You're going to sell our shows, too. That's why
there's always room for everyone.
Let's grow together. But don't think that you're going to be shady and I'm probably going to be like, oh, we want to shake your hand. No.
Designers, if you're out there listening, I want you to call in. There's no shade for me because I'm going to still do my thing.
And I love my designers. I love Wanda Newby. She's amazing.
She's amazing.
Carl Chargin. He's amazing. I love a lot of the models out here. I just work with Angel Boutique. I love her. One of the makeup artists that I work with is Mimi Sanchez. She does awesome with hair and makeup. She works with Will C Productions as well. Mimi Dre from Fly Nerd. Clothing, she is one of my favorite urban designers. His name is Alex Banks, and he is Truth Outfitters. A lot of people don't know about Alex, but Alex has done every show that I have done since I started. So that is Truth Outfitters, Alex Banks, and I have to shout out Torian Harris, and he is
hey Torian.
That I work
He's
with
listening right now.
I know. He's telling me stop being shady. He is Will C Productions' 4th male top model. Guys probably never knew that. And then I have to also shout out my little brother, and his name is Nicholas Alexander, and his collection is Fabricated.
And Torian, we want to hear from you. Call in.
Call in, Torian.
The number is 1-855-835-5857, and I'm not giving out the text number right now because we want to hear you live on air.
Extension 1.
Extension 1.
Please forget it.
Nick, you can call in too.
Nick, if you're listening, call in.
Nick, call in. We want to hear from you too. I really want to hear from the designers.
Yes, come on, designers. I want to hear y'all talk too. I know a lot of y'all.
Yeah.
I like designers.
We have a lot of great designers. And all of the upcoming designers, too. Shamel, I love you. Call in. We want to hear from you.
Oh, Shamel, I need to talk to you, too, about getting a mesh tank top for this weekend. I seen one that you had on, and I liked it, so I need one made. So I'll be speaking with you soon.
And hairstylists. Like, where are all you guys?
Yes.
A lot of you guys are self-proclaimed. So come and proclaim yourself.
Yes, hairstylists. Hairstylists. Call in.
We're not doing it for you.
Makeup artists.
Yes, makeup artists. I love a lot of the makeup artists too.
Jewelry designers.
Yes.
Do people? Yeah.
People do jewelry still.
Jewelry still?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes, they do.
Kersha does jewelry.
Kersha does jewelry. She does.
Do we have any shoe designers in Baltimore?
If we do, they don't say anything.
Yeah. We have a lot of hidden talent. I'm always doing research on Instagram and Facebook of people that I've never seen before that are very talented and don't really shine. So,
August Alsina, man.
No, we're not going to shout him out.
Was that Blue Ivy?
No, I'm not talking about Blue.
For real. Let me tell you something, and I don't care anybody in the beehive or that's in the part of the religion that wants to go off on me in this moment. You can sacrifice yourself downstairs in the basement if you would like to, but y'all got to talk to y'all mother. Beyonce has to stop. You cannot have a lace front all the time, and your daughter look like she just came out of
This might be Beyonce now. We have a call on the line.
I hope it is.
Beyonce, is that you?
Oh, if this Beyonce.
What up, y'all?
Hey, who's this?
This is Taria.
Taria twin, all the way from NYC. Hey, Taria.
What's going on?
Nothing much. How are you?
I'm good.
I'm glad you called in. We miss you.
What you think of the show so far?
I'm not telling y'all. I haven't been down here forever.
What you say?
But I am coming back home. I will be on the show shortly in December the 6th. My own personal show.
Oh. December 6th, you said you're having a show?
Yeah.
Can you make sure that you have some pants and little trunks that actually fit me this time?
Yeah, whatever.
Because you put these boys in them things, and I cannot focus.
We have thighs. I just want to let you know.
And Ramon got something behind his thighs.
Cakes for these.
He blushing.
And now Ramon's going to tell us where he got his shots from.
I hope we didn't buy them online.
No online chat.
So, Torian, what do you have going on in New York right now? We know that you also started off modeling, and we've actually designed together. We've sat in the same room sewing together for a very long time. What do you have going on in New York right now?
Well, right now I'm in school. I got a website with Coburn. It's out for 42nd Bryant Park. I'll be graduating shortly with my associate's degree in December.
Good job, Torian.
I'm so proud of you. An educated black male with coins.
Yeah, so I decided to do right before I graduate, I decided to do my own personal show down in Baltimore where I first started at. So I'll be hosting model calls and I'll be promoting very soon, so be on the lookout.
Okay, definitely shoot us that information, Torian. We want to post that on my website.
I'm not coming to a model call, so you can just let me know the day of the fitting.
And make sure that you know, and they need to know that I will be backstage. So, bitch, you will get it right.
And Torian, plug in your social media so that they can follow you, so that they can know about these upcoming events.
They can follow me on Touch by Tez on Instagram, touchbytez.com, also Touch by Tez on Facebook.
And that's Touch by Tez.
Touch.
Yes.
Facebook, Instagram, and everything else.
Thank you so much for calling, Torian. Do you have anything else you want to let the listeners know about that you have going on?
Just saying what I got, and I'll constantly be posting on Instagram, so whatever you like it, and I'll make an order for it.
Do you have any questions for us, Torian? Anything that you want to hear from us?
Torian was a part of
my only concern as far as male models is the whole, they don't come in correct underwear and they don't like to shave. And that's like the biggest pet peeve that I have the most of.
Torian is
like, if you can be a model, you need to be the correct model and professional model, and you should have the correct underwear, and you should be properly shaved.
And that is for girls and guys, and that's another thing for me. You guys don't know that other colors and unfitted clothing, and meaning underwear, shows in garments. So, if you are a female, you should wear at all times a black thong and a black bra, or nude.
And seamless.
Yes, and seamless. And they make seamless underwear. You can go to the aisle and get seamless. So that when a designer puts you in a fitted dress, we don't see the lines of your panties in the fitted dress. And guys, you need to have the same thing. And you need to shave. Bikini line, legs, and arms. If you're going to be in swimwear, come on, guys.
Yes, Lord. Don't know.
It makes no sense. Shave.
And wash.
And I'm not even going to talk about that because we're too damn old to not have hygiene correct and all together. It's ridiculous.
Please do not stink because I hate it. Oh, my favorite cousin Miracle.
Thank you for calling in, Torian. We love you.
I love y'all too. I'll see y'all soon.
See you soon. My favorite cousin Miracle is out there listening. You can call in too, Miracle. I want to hear your voice. Miracle, not Merkel. That's the ghetto way. Get it together.
Call in Miracle.
Miracle. Get it together.
So what are some model do's and don'ts? I know a big thing for me is hygiene. It's been so many times that I've had shows where I've taken back my garments and they smell like everything that they shouldn't. Outside of shaving too. Shaving is a big thing. And just being a model. You don't have a say-so.
Yeah, so for me, I give the models a packet every show, and that's because you have new models that are coming in and maybe some old models they don't remember. And in my packet, I highlight a lot of things, and it's fun. I'm Paragon Models, whatever show I have. And we cover a lot of things, meaning, like, for instance, when you don't like something that a designer is making, you wear it.
You wear it.
That's it.
That is my biggest pet peeve.
Didn't I fire somebody?
My biggest. Yes, you did. The
I
cab
did.
driver. The cab driver who left and drove his cab home from your show. But beyond that, I hate for a model to come to a show and think they're going to tell the designer, oh, I do not like this, I'm not going to wear this. Well, go the fuck back home because it's not your show at all.
Right, and when you're going to like a designer show, like for John Rashawn, he's normally going to have a show for his collection. If he brought it to you that means that someone is going to wear it, and you're going to wear it, or you can leave. Another pet peeve for mine is for models who come into anything and they're not listening. Like, put your phone down for a second. I'm going to give you some key things, like you need to be here at this time, you need to be ready in the chair by this time, you need to get your hair and makeup done by this time. I hate a model to come back and say, so what time do we start? You should know that. Like, it's obvious. This is the time that we start. Like, come on.
As a model myself, like, as I sit back in the corner and just mind my own business, like, looking at other models, only thing I don't like is the ones with the big head, the diva attitude, and, like, I don't want to wear this. I don't like how this look on me. I look fat in it. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, that shit annoys the fuck out of me.
Do you guys have any advice for models? If you do, we want to hear from you. Call in. The lines are open.
If you're a model that don't know what advice is, don't call in. Please, I don't want to hear you disputing what we're telling you. Just don't even call the radio station, and that is all shade. Thank you.
What do you think about plus size models?
I love plus size models.
Them.
And the thing about plus size models that I like the most is confident plus size models. Don't walk into the room and say, well, she's... One thing I hate about a plus size model is that you look at yourself as a fat bitch. And listen to what I'm saying. When I was younger, I had buck teeth. But guess what? That was the only thing you were going to say about me. So as a plus size model, when you walk into a room, don't second guess yourself because you feel like, oh, I'm a plus size model. They're not going to have nothing for me. They may have something for you.
Well, I've gotten the opposite this year. Well, I'm one of the fewer designers in Baltimore that does plus size clothing, on a regular basis. And this year, the plus size girls have been giving me the blues. The blues. They are the divas now. They're the new divas.
They're divas, yeah. But I get more the diva of, I can't fit there. I can't wear that. He has nothing for me. It's not going to work. I'm not walking over there. And I'm like, bitch, you're going to walk over there.
Oh, no, I'm not feeling snatched right now. Like with the hair tossing and the...
Oh, girl, sit down. That's
I'm
for
getting
all
a lot
models.
of that.
Like, you need to... This is... The thing about a Paragon, if you're a part of the group or you're not a part of the group, you are a part of the team. There's nobody that's going to stand out. The most important person, you can leave, you can go join another group. Because we don't have standout models in Paragon. We all work together. And if you come in here and you're like, well, my makeup is not how I want it, well, you got 20 girls who I had to pay for their makeup to get done. You need to sit your ass down, get the makeup you got, or become makeup artist. And if you don't like it, change
Go home.
It is what it is. And what's happened sometimes is that girls tend to think that when I say we have a hair look and a makeup look, that they get the makeup done, and then they go and get another makeup done, and then they get mad because I said you can go home. That's not what I'm looking for. If I say I want a nude face and a poppy lip, that's what I want. I don't want no glitter eyebrows and lashes with fucking feathers. That's not what we're looking for. And another thing about models that I want to say is that if you aspire to be a world-renowned model, you have to understand that where you started, even in Paragon, all these troops out here, where you started is where you started. If you spend all of your time in Paragon, you will never get the opportunity that is outside of Paragon. What I do value in some of my models that they do New York Fashion Week. They look on Model Mayhem, which is one of the guidelines in our application. Go on Model Mayhem and start a page.
Yep.
That's where you find photographers, designers, hairstylists, and makeup artists, casting calls. Just go on there. It's the easiest one. You have a lot of different ones, but it's like those are so hard to navigate. If you want to be a world-renowned model, you can't sit in the group that you started at. Show respect and remember where you came from, but you have to learn different things. And you have to say to your director, your producer, whoever it is, like, I want to be in New York one day, trying out for New York Fashion Week, which is not the main way to get discovered. Fashion overseas is amazing. Like, you want to be in Paris and Tokyo and places like that.
By the way, I am a huge fan of Asian fashion. I personally think that Asians are the best dressed race. There's nobody can ever tell me otherwise because locally we think we know everything, but when you look at the fashion overseas, they're not scared to try new things. Over here, we're so caught up in trying to be what society will accept that we won't try to be different. We won't try to look different, but they don't care. They're worried about what they like, and they throw on what they like, and it's amazing to me.
And in Baltimore, in the United States, in Tokyo, their fashion is called innovation. Over here, we call that shit ratchet. So, bitch, if people walk outside with an umbrella around your neck, I'm going to tell you that you look ratchet. You need to go to Tokyo and you need to try it over there because it's not going to work over here. But I understand what Montrez is saying. Like, you have to be dare to be different. Like, what I hate the most is that when Rihanna wears a see-through dress to an awards ceremony next prom, every little girl in 12th grade is going to wear a see-through dress to the prom. No, we're not even going to address her because she will not try to sue BeExpoRadio.com.
Rihanna, if you listen.
Not Rihanna, the girl that tried to dress like her. So we're going to leave
No,
that
I
alone.
ain't talking about them. I'm talking about Rihanna. I personally did not like it. But the only defense that I can say for Rihanna is Rihanna has stated time and time again that she does not want to be a role model. So Rihanna is doing what Rihanna wants to do. So, I mean, we can't be mad at her for trying it, but I am going to be mad that she tried it. Even though she doesn't want to be a role model, she has to accept the fact that as a celebrity, young girls are going to look up to you. And young girls don't always have a good foundation in their homes to tell them, no, bitch, you're not wearing a see-through dress.
And that is the community's fault because the community needs to be a role model to these young girls so they don't have to look up to Beyonce and Rihanna. That should be their last resort, not their first.
A little clap for that. But you guys, give us a call. We're about to take a radio break. The call-in number is 1-855-835-5857, extension 1. The text number is 443-642-9403. Give us a call, you guys. We're going to break. Peace.
Only in the forest can you see this. But nothing beats the moment you see that. Cool! That's your child's eyes opening up to a world of possibilities.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org. Learn about forests near you and discover cool things to do when you go. And you might just see this. Visit discovertheforest.org. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
We're rewarding you for something you already do, listening to us. It's Radio Loyalty, and it's an easy way for you to get free stuff. All you do is sign up. Go ahead and click the banner now. You'll earn points as you listen. Points you can trade in for great products and services in the Radio Loyalty store. You can earn even more points when you share your favorite station with friends on Facebook and Twitter. Radio Loyalty. It's free to sign up, so click the banner to join now.
Hemorrhoids, you cannot have a colonic.
Well, I had hemorrhoids when I had the baby. All that pushing, he blew my behind out. Okay. But they've been cured, you know, after I sat in that little pool of whatever the mess that you do at the hospital, and then they give you a little, you know, prescription afterwards, and so it's been cured up. But, yeah.
Did you have laser? Did you have laser surgery to remove them?
No, it wasn't like that, Carl. Okay. How you doing?
Okay,
mine back was blown out from having a baby.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm just making a joke.
Yeah, but, you know, I just wanted you to pass that on because, you know, I think it's a good thing about colonics.
Yes.
But I was so disappointed when he said, no, because you got hemorrhoids, you cannot get a colonic.
Well, sweetheart, why don't you get your hemorrhoids fixed? Is it impossible because you have homosexual sex?
No, because you know why? Because you know that doctor with the Z that you went to?
Yeah.
That's the one I went to, and they totally screwed it up.
Dr. Zismore?
Don't say his name.
Why? No,
because I don't want him to get any business.
First of all, he's a dermatologist. You know, so I don't even know why you went to him for a colonic. Look, listen to me.
No. I went to him for the hemorrhoid.
No. Go to a general practitioner. Why are you going to a dermatologist to fix the damn hemorrhoid? Carl, please.
Okay.
Go get your hemorrhoids fixed. You can get hemorrhoids fixed now. Am I detecting that you're a gay male?
Yes.
Yes.
I know how you doing.
How you doing? The thing is that you might want to get your hemorrhoids fixed and stick with being a topper more than a bottomer so that they can really heal.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I'm tired of buying Preparation H. I'm tired of it.
Well, the thing is that you got to lay off taking it and just start giving it more.
Oh, see, but I'm a bottom girl.
Yeah, I understand that. Then your behind is going to forever stay blown out, and you're going to forever stay, you know, bloody in the sheets. Shout out to Tigger. You understand what I'm saying?
Girl, please.
All right, I know this conversation has gone left, hasn't it?
I know. Okay. Hey, good. About your CD is the bomb.
Thank you, Carl.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye. Take care. Oh, Big Tigger, I'm sorry, but you know his two-way. He's probably already changed his numbers. How you doing? All right.
Wow. The moment my son saw a redwood tree
It's huge!
is the moment I knew that for him,
You can't even see the top of that thing.
even the sky has no limit.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org. Learn about forests near you and discover cool things to do when you go. Your moment is out there. Find it at discovertheforest.org.
Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Did you miss Talk Lately last night? Well, here's a snippet of what you missed. But Will Smith and Mark Anthony were hanging out this weekend at the Miami Dolphins game. You know, I don't know if it was like they seemed like they were pretty happy and enjoying themselves. So that's just, maybe it was just to denounce the rumors that, Mark Anthony tapped that ass on TV for real. Because what if the sex scene was real?
Was real.
Was completely real.
It looked.
But you never know. Maybe Will was there watching that sex scene. No. And then they said that it was Will and Jade. Will and Mark that had the affair. But what if it was Will and Mark?
They said Will and Jada, but it was Will and Mark. Yeah. Mark and Jada, but it was Will and Mark. I said, wow. They're saying Will and Trey Songz is doing the damn thing now.
Phew.
She losing.
she is losing.
Oh, goodness.
Look,
I got a headache.
But yeah, what if it was Will and Mark that was having the affair instead?
Ow. Ew.
Just ponder on that for a second. Because it wouldn't. Now you would take a second look at the picture of them at the baseball game together, and Mark Anthony looking over his shoulder with his wandering eyes. Hey, Will. Hey, Big Willie. Hey, sit right here next to me. Let's watch the Dolphin game that I own part of. Don't get up too fast. It might make me see your Woody. Sit down slowly. I don't want to punch you with my skeletal bone. I'm not trying to lose you too soon like I lost Jenny from the block. She didn't have what you have, muscles. You're quite strong, Will. Ooh, your biceps. Oh, put your arms around me. Why don't you? Oh, the Dolphins are winning. Winning! Charlie Sheen, where are you? Oh, no, they lost. Damn, let's text for you tonight, Will. Take me home. Not to your house, Jada's there. Maybe we can stop at the motel real quick. I don't have my chin guard. If you missed that, don't worry. We keep the laughs going right here on Baltimore Exposed Radio, Talk Lately Show. Weeknights at 8. Call in 855-TEL-TLS.
And we are back. More of the Jonathan Rashawn Show with my awesome co-host.
You're supposed to say your name first. But I am Martrez, not Mon. Let's get away.
And I'm Jonathan Rashawn. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, just_Rashawn, or you can tweet me at Jonathan Rashawn. And if you missed anything tonight, always tune into BeExposedRadio.com for more. We will replay this episode over and over again. And you can also find more information about the show at www.jonathanrashawn.com. And we are still kicking it with the cast of Horism.
Yes, we are. We have Slutty Boy Monty in the studio. We have Tavon Bazemore in the studio.
Montrez.
Oh, Montrez is not here.
Montrez.
He's not here.
And just to catch you guys up, we've been talking a little bit about the presentation that these guys have on June 20th. You guys want to plug it in again for those who are just tuning in with this?
Come out June 20th. The show starts at, the reception is at 6 p.m. The show starts at 7:15. We're at the University of Maryland on 621 West Lombard Street. Okay.
Go online to www.willcproductions.net to purchase your tickets for $10. We are not selling tickets at the door at the moment.
And we have a message, you guys, on the message board. Martrez, what does the message say?
Ooh.
Oh, so this message is for
Read it,
Tavon.
Tave.
The question was, Tavon, can you twist or turn, or should I slay you? So Tavon's response is going to be this. I have walked at every show that I have ever attended in every walk-off, and I always win. I can twist, and I can turn, and in no way can you ever slay me. Don't be anonymous. Call in.
And there you have it on the Jonathan Rashawn Show. And the number is 1-855.
We will have a battle.
835-5857 extension 1. Or you can text us if you feel like you can slay Tavon at 443-642-9403. But he said you cannot.
No way.
But we still want to hear from you. We want to get a call.
Let's have a phone conversation.
Instead of
we
a
can
text.
set up a battle, and I will record it for YouTube.
Lose.
I started off modeling
I
too,
got a
y'all.
feeling who this is.
I failed, but I modeled. We have another text. Tavon.
Count for Tavon, please.
What's your favorite memory or show in the industry of Baltimore? Baltimore Fashion Week for me.
For me, it was called Fashion, A Reason to Live. It was the best show that Paragon gave, based on what we did it for suicide awareness, and it was after we lost a model to suicide, and that show was an amazing. It was a very, very, and it was crazy because we did it, and I was like, we're going to do this, but at the end it was like so emotional that everybody in the audience was crying, all the models was crying, no one could like really do the end of the show.
And that was actually my first show with Paragon. That was the first show, actually my first real show that I ever done, because I don't count high school shows. That was my first show, and I actually really enjoyed it.
Wait, and my show too, Pump Fiction, not my last show, but the show before that. What was the show before that?
You don't know.
I had about 7 shows. But yeah, Pump Fiction was actually one of my biggest swimwear shows, so that was a launch of me as a swimwear designer that really put me on the map.
What was that in? Was that in that one? No.
Yeah, you was in Pump
That was
Fiction.
like
Monty?
2000 and
something. I'm old.
Because I took the picture. I think that Darius was the model that I took the pictures of.
Yeah, Tavon. Yes. That was around the time of Pump Fiction. You did. Yup. Tavon. Yup. And Monty.
Any more texting calls?
What's your favorite memory?
Honestly, I don't know. I loved all my shows.
We have another text.
I've never heard of that.
This is Miss Mama. So very proud of you, Jonathan, one of the best designers and creators from MMW. Oh, from Baltimore, sorry. Shout out to MMW Agency. We support the show 100%, and we will be in attendance storming the girls soon. And she gave a kiss.
Thank you, Miss Mama Yvonne. That's what it is.
Yes, that's my baby.
The
The real Miss
Mama.
Mama.
I love you, Yvonne. Call in if you can. We love you too.
She's hosting this Thursday at Euphoria, you guys. Her as well as D Nice. Go check her out. One of the best hosts I know.
She's amazing. And she can blow.
What?
She can sing. So she can
That was like
blow.
an agreement, what, Jonathan?
Oh. You know I'm
Pay attention.
I'm going to go home and have a nice hot bath. And
Jonathan, we don't care.
You're
Right,
old.
like-
Don't
I'm
nobody get me
old?
on. Yes.
It's 9:39, and he's going to have a nice hot bath to go to sleep and work in the morning.
His grandmother.
I can't wait till I go on vacation on Friday.
Where you going, Tavon? You going on vacation?
I'm going to Fort Lauderdale for my birthday, and I'm
Nice.
going to be experiencing a wonderful, wonderful time. with
How
my
long are you
best
staying?
friends. I'm staying for a while.
Ooh, the phone ringing. That's a client.
Your client, bitch. So, Ramon, we want to know more about you. Tell us about you, sir. Rockboy.
Got a text message.
Pause. Text message.
I hate when males have the wrong underwear on and not shaved.
We just discussed
And that can go for a bunch of situations.
We just discussed that.
We don't want to have you in no illusion swimwear with balls of hair hanging out
That
the
is
side
so
of your swimming trunk.
nasty. Oh my gosh, that's nasty.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Every model should shave, whether you're going to be in swimwear or not. Always remember that you never know what you're going to wear.
Never know.
And you're always going to be
Never.
exposed backstage.
Yes. Hairy ass legs, thighs. Oh, it's a shame.
I don't shave my legs off for a show. I'm not doing that.
I don't shave my legs.
2 models just now on the air said they do not shave their legs off for a show. One was Martrez.
Yeah, it was me. I would like trim everywhere else to make sure that's presentable.
So if
But
John
my
had to
leg-
put you in swimwear, okay, so if you went to New York, you will be shaving your whole entire body.
And guess what? That's
I've
what I'm doing in
seen
Baltimore.
some guys with hair on their legs on a runway.
Who's runway?
I would probably have to pull up
Is
pictures.
that a phone
but
call,
I've
Rob?
seen-
Here's a phone call.
Oh.
I'm just a guy.
Caller, are you there?
Hi, this is Sinead with Paragon Models.
Hey, I'm Paragon.
Is Tavon there?
Hey, Sinead, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm so glad you called in, Sinead. Talk to us about your first show, and I'm Paragon Models, and how you feel about your group.
I love it. It's a great group of personalities. It's fun. I was very new at modeling, and they basically kick-started my, modeling career and getting me out there. And they also did my first photo shoot, which turned out really well.
With the Glam
So
Squad.
I love it. Yes.
So, Sinead, how was that first experience for you? How did you feel when you first came to us, vice versa, how you felt when you did our show? Were you nervous at first? You didn't know us, and then you knew us? How did you feel?
Well, I was definitely nervous because I've never done any modeling at all, no photo shoots or fashion shows. But everyone was really welcoming, and come July, I'll be with Paragon for a year, so it's basically transformed me into a more confident and outgoing person, and I just met a lot of great people within the group.
Sinead, we love you to death because we all get to laugh. Sinead is very hilarious. When Sinead goes into these little zones where, at first when we met her, she was very conservative and reserved, and then she goes into these zones where she's dancing and music, and it's hilarious. I'm talking about songs you look at her, you're like, she's over there dancing. So thank you so much for calling.
Thank you for calling in.
Thanks for calling, Sinead.
You the man, Tavon. I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
This is how you do it. This is how you network. This is how you show love from
These
one
other
black brother
Baltimore
to
troops
another.
are not. Where are the Baltimore troops, groups, agencies? You're not calling in. What's going on?
So we have another text message.
This is Melvin with Up and Coming Magazine. He was on our first show, actually, you guys. Great topic. Some of these discussions are my main pet peeves, especially when you ask me to cover a show.
What up, Melvin?
Oh, Melvin, I forgot to tell you, too. You have one of the biggest signatures on the wall. The biggest one.
Yes, I keep reading it. So, Melvin of Up and Coming Magazine, it is time for Paragon Models and Melvin to connect. And I would love to do that with you, no matter the opportunity, the day, or the time. Paragon Models would like to connect with you.
I just want to do a cover.
So I'll actually link you guys up. I'll give you Melvin's information. Melvin, that's another story for your magazine.
And another model for your cover.
And another model for your cover. I'll provide the swimwear, and Tavon can do the photo.
Yes, sir. I will be there shooting.
We're going to work it out
And
for
talking
you.
about Paragon.
I'll just walk around and have fun, because I like to have fun.
And also, you male models, I want to hear from you. If you guys have comp cards or photos and information about yourself, send them to me, John's Illusion.
They are
at
texting through tonight.
live.com. I'm looking for guys for my agency, and we're going to be doing a 2015 calendar. So, if you want to make a spot on that calendar, I want to definitely have you on board. And we have a text message.
Baltimore has great talent, but the way business is done is very unprofessional. I have started my magazine so we can help each other, and it's some people I will never work with again. Oh, wow. Melvin, you should call in. Give us some insight on how you feel, because I feel like that text was from you.
Actually, it actually was from Melvin. And I actually spoke with him, and he's not able to call in, so thanks for the text from Mel.
Yeah, because it's good to see the perspective of different people in the industry. Because, like I said again, models, modeling groups, hairstylists, designers, sometimes we are very modest when we're working with you in hindsight. Because the key to professionalism is when you are greeted with unprofessionalism, you still have to be professional. So you don't get the opportunity to read a person when they need to be read, and they think that their behavior is appropriate. And I'm glad that you were able to say that, confidently say, because sometimes I work with designers and it's like, did she really just talk to me that way?
Mm-hmm.
You are sewing the same thing that everybody in Baltimore City is sewing.
I hope nobody gets that from me. I try to remain humble and nice. Maybe too nice.
And that's the issue. We remain too nice, and we don't take the time to correct others in the profession, so they take that behavior is appropriate and accurate behavior. And it's not. It's just that because you are unprofessional, I can't yell at you and scream at you and curse you out in front of new models and new designers who are just learning. I have to be an example, and I have to bite my tongue for you. But when I'm in my quiet doors with my family, with my Paragon, oh, you will get cussed out. My Paragon knows that. But as far as the design come in, I will wait until they go, and then I will vent, and I can't believe they just now talk to me that way.
So as a guest model, what you say about me behind the scenes?
Bitch, you was there every practice. Couldn't say anything about you. Unless I wanted to.
Y'all did leave the fuck.
We left where?
Now Ramon talking.
Where we leave at?
When y'all would leave practice, go back to your house. Y'all could have said something about me. I wasn't there.
Oh,
Grandpa, you go home and go to
even-
sleep.
We would not even address the times
not all
that
the time,
Ramon was
no.
invited and he didn't show up.
Well, where do you go when you leave practice?
There are three sides to a story: the truth, the false, and his story, my story, and the truth.
Anywho.
There's some topics we can talk about. Like there are a lot of things we can talk about.
Yes, Monty, what would you like to talk about since you're speaking?
How about somebody that was in America's Next Top Model? I can't remember her name, but they selected her as the person that's going to play Whitney Houston in the upcoming Whitney Houston Lifetime movie.
Really, girl.
Yes, and she's a model. It is awesome, and she fits perfectly well with
She does.
the thing. My only concern is that I felt if they were going to pick a person to play Whitney Houston throughout her age in life, it should have been someone that can sing, so that the songs don't have to be
It's going to be
voiceovers, but it could have been a person that can really sing.
Kind of like the TLC movie.
Right. So if they're singing through it, of course you got to add some of Whitney in it, but you can still use their voice so that it can be some.
When
like,
J-Lo did Selena.
J-Lo can't sing. So we're not talking about J-Lo. She was just there because it was fucking J-Lo.
I mean, but who are you going to find that can sing Whitney?
That 15-year-old girl that was singing at the piano. And
That
she was
looks like Whitney.
Look, boy, do you look on Instagram about how these girls are deceiving these men? All it takes is some contouring, some makeup, some lashes, some all of that, and you will look like Whitney Houston. I can create a Whitney Houston out of you. Mama, I can use your light skin ass to make Whitney Houston. You ain't got to look like that.
Shout out to all the girls who went to their proms this year. A lot of girls went hard for prom this year.
Yes, they did.
Shout out to all of them.
You know what? What I can say is that I cannot fault one young lady who went to prom this year, because if you have a support system, they should be, because they're getting these. This day and age, we don't go to stores and buy prom dresses. So your supporter is there from day one, and they're looking at your vision, and they're not telling you you cannot wear that. And when it comes out the doors, it's just, I look at their parents. I shadow every girl from Woodlawn High School graduating class of 2014 and 2015. Loved every dress that I saw.
Yeah, a lot of the dresses were hot. Shout out to all of my clients. I love you guys from prom this year. And my little cousins who graduated. Tamia.
Yeah, shout out to Tamia. She was one of my male models. One of my favorite. I seen her Saturday.
I love it. When you know how to dress. Like my sister went to prom this year. Just say, hey, boo, she was elegantly dressed, and it looks elegant.
We got a phone call.
Hi, phone caller.
Caller, are you there? No?
Hi.
You gonna say hi? Oh, they hung up. Bye-bye. Call back if you really want to talk.
The fashion queens.
Yeah, so back to the prom. I loved it. You girls have to understand that even though fashion is changing.
The Batwing.
You know, what I felt about it is this. One thing, I am a Rihanna fan to the core. I don't fault Rihanna for saying that she didn't look like her, because she didn't. Like, Rihanna did not open her wings up and show them that she had a cat seat with wings. I do fault the way she responded to her, but I think that Rihanna's outfit, I would never wear to the prom. You know, it was okay. Rihanna wore it, but I would never expect a person to go to prom in a see-through gown.
You have to be very careful when you're trying to be different.
It wasn't see-through. It was just the catsuit with the long.
No, I'm saying that Rihanna's dress that she just wore is see-through, so I wouldn't expect a senior or junior next year to wear a see-through gown to their prom. It's inappropriate.
And a lot of girls have had on see-through dresses this year that I did not like. Some of them did it tastefully, but there was very few of them. And I've had many arguments with my younger sister who's still in school. These young girls think that it's okay to go out and wear these adult dresses. But what you fail to realize is when you leave prom and you leave there after prom and you go wherever you go, there's grown men out here that are watching you in that see-through dress. And they want to catch you alone. They want to catch you drunk. They don't care.
Parents, step up to the plate.
Yep, and I said to my Woodlawn models back in the day, they came to practice, and it was horrific. And I said, you know, you girls come in here, you're dressed very provocative, which means you wore this to school today. And if your parents don't stop you at the front door, that is something very wrong with them. But you cannot come into practice anymore with these skimpy dresses on, little skirts. How you got on a crop top shirt and a mini skirt?
In school.
Caller, you there?
Are you there?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, this is Melvin.
Hey, Melvin.
What's up?
Chillin', G. What's going on with you?
Really?
Trade.
Or no.
Or no.
That's my comment. What you say?
No, we were talking about Jonathan. Did you hear me talk about your signature on the wall, Melvin?
Yeah, I did.
So what's going on, Melvin?
Nothing much. I just called it like really, really quickly. You know, just to refer to my last statement that I made. You know, it's nothing like I would say person that I've dealt with, but I mean I know, you know, as far as putting a new business out in Baltimore, as talented people here, we don't accept each other.
Mm-hmm.
So it's always some type of a competition, and that's what I've seen since the 3 years that I've been in business.
That's, yeah.
What are your thoughts on why that happens?
Say it again?
What are your thoughts on why that happens? Why do we feel that we have to be in a competition rather than connecting and networking?
To be honest, like, I really can't, you know, say. I mean, Baltimore is a very competitive city. Somebody wants to be better than the next person. And instead of being better than the next person, you know, we look past, you know, helping each other out. We look past, you know, connecting and networking. And being in a publication business, I have cherished networking. And if I see, like, I'm always watching where shows I go to or, you know, of who I want to work with. And if I see, you know, if you can't work with one person, then, I mean, at the end of the day, what's going to make me think I'm going to work with you?
Wow. I can definitely identify with everything you're saying, Melvin. And Melvin, we have some new projects we got already lined up for you, too. We already mapped it out for you for Up and Coming Magazine.
Oh, so we hope you were listening because we made plans.
Say that again?
We made plans, so we hope you were listening to the plans.
Okay.
Well, thank you for calling in, Melvin. Good luck with your magazine, and we hope to hear from you or have you on the show again.
All right, cool. You have to.
All right, man.
So you guys, before we go, I want you guys to plug in your social media information so that our listeners can follow you and keep in touch with you guys. Because my followers, Tavon Bazemore is single, so anybody listening, if you are attractive,
Carl, are you there?
Follow him.
Yes.
Hi. Who is this?
Hello. This is Couture Dante.
Hi, Couture Dante. This is Taylor, Tavon.
Hi, Taylor.
Hello.
What you doing?
Nothing.
Oh, I seen you at the little parade the other day, showing off.
Yeah, we know a little something.
Little something.
Plug your group, Taylor.
But this is a girl that cute or whatever, wrestling for couture dolls, life-size doll, known as Couture. Baltimore's most wanted for killing scenes and murder routines. Check us out at a show near you. Know the girls.
Know the girls.
That's right, Taylor.
Thank you, Taylor.
And you guys, the Couture dolls are going to be in RIP this year, so come out to RIP on June 29th. The show is $30. It's a hair and fashion show. Come out at Crown Plaza. It will be really nice. It is worth the $30 ticket.
And most importantly, make sure you guys are at the viewing of Horrorism on June 20th. Thank you guys so much. We have Tavon Bazemore and Ramont Wati. Tavon, what's your Instagram and all that good
Facebook,
stuff?
Tavon Bazemore, T, 2 A's, VON, BAZEMORE. Instagram, True, TRUE, Bazemore, BAZEMORE. And follow me on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram for Unparagoned Models.
And Mr. Ramont?
Facebook, it's Monty Mebane, Monty, Mebane, MEBANE. Instagram and Twitter is RockBoyMonty, RockBoyMonty.
And where can we find my co-host?
Well, wait. Lastly, we want to ask you to follow us, like us, be a part of the Horrorism craze on Facebook. WHORIZM, Horrorism, like our fan page on Facebook. Follow our cast, and you can also go to www.willseeproductions.net to purchase your tickets for the show June 20th.
And for Martrez and I, definitely make sure you guys like our Facebook fan page, The Jonathan Rashawn Show.
Oh, we got a text message before we
Come on, let's do a little last text.
www.touchbytaz.com. All right, Tori, you better lock your stuff in, Tori, and all the way from New York, www.touchbytaz.com. Or you can follow him on IG, Touch by Taz, or Facebook, Touch by Taz, or you can email him at touchbytaz@gmail.com. And make sure you guys tune in tomorrow at 7 p.m. for Talk Lately, Sharon Nixon Show at 8 p.m., and tune in next week, The Jonathan Rashawn Show, here on BExposedRadio.com, 8 p.m.
Peace. You forgot to say it this week.